The Phoenix Suns 2 wins away from their first championship.
I'm seeing a player that still needs to work on his game.
I don't see a superstar with playoff toughness.
Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo! What a block from Giannis!
He is what makes the whole thing go. You take him off that team's nothing.
He's the new Superman.
Don't call me MVP until I'm a champion.
Welcome to Game 3 of the NBA Finals for the Bucks. They're in an 0-2 hole right now. The Suns now within 2 victories of their first championship. The Bucks are very much aware of the history of NBA teams that fall behind 0-3 in a playoff series. They lose this game tonight in their hopes of breaking a 50-year drought of a championship in peril. Tucker grabs it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks regain the lead. Antetokounmpo draws the foul, banks it home, and a chance for a 3-point play.
There's no excuses, we know what kind of game this was, gonna be. We know that if we lose the game, you're in a hole, 3-0, whatever the case might be. We knew that we had to come here and play great basketball, so I knew that.
Antetokounmpo throws it up, shot won't go, gets the rebound, back up. Banks it in, and a foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo punishing the Suns here in the third. Gets past him inside for the slam. Back-to-back 40-point final games. And this series is now 2 games to 1.
The Milwaukee Bucks select Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece. He last played.
His nickname is the Greek Freak. What are you getting with him?
Jim, we're getting somebody with tremendous upside. I hate to say things like the sky's the limit, but it really could be.
He's not even 19. He's 19 next month. He's from Greece.
He looks like he's about 14.
It's been amazing to watch his progression over the years.
He looks really skinny. He had a lot of muscles, he didn't have a lot of skills, but he gave his heart and soul, every game to get better.
He's adjusted to, well, my jumper isn't consistent, but I'm still going to be able to get to the basket.
I got to be always aggressive because I got to make the defense guard me. If they can, it's my time. If they can, it's my teammates' time.
The speed which he can bound down the court, even if you do try to get back on defense, the angle that he can come in, and the distance from the basket.
And Hardaway shot blocked down the other end. Antetokounmpo with a gorgeous play. Antetokounmpo flies in and throws it down.
A little razzle-dazzle in the crowd-pleasing stuff.
If we're talking about another player that might be able to average a triple-double, it'd probably be him.
To be honest with you, I really don't feel no pressure. I'm the only guy that can put pressure on myself. I want to be great. I want to make my team be great. And I want to make plays for my team. We want to be a winning team.
And the 2017 Kia NBA Most Improved Player is
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's that time, the Bucks and the Celtics, the NBA playoffs. And now we get this game 7. Offensive foul.
It was tough. First game 7 that I've ever played. The most important thing that I think I took away from that game is that it takes a lot to go to the second round. It's not going to be easy. I thought we were the better team, but at the end of the day, they went to the second round. We did. We got to learn from it and move forward.
After the first 2 games, the Suns were in command, but the Bucks responded. A dominant victory in Game 3. All Portis the rebound, gathers, can't get it to go, but Giannis on the follow.
You cannot be satisfied. I got to be more aggressive. I got to keep going downhill and keep enjoying the game. We within reach of our goals, and hopefully we can keep making winning plays.
Antetokounmpo picks up Booker, left-handed once again. That's his offhand. Ahead to Antetokounmpo, down the lane, and an easy bucket. Booker steps back, taps a 3. Boy, Antetokounmpo on the steal. He soars and scores. Booker the drive, Booker the pull-up, and he banks it home to tie the game. Now Booker with Tucker on him.
I thought I'm going to get dunked on, to be honest with you, but I saw the play coming. I'm just going to jump vertical, towards the rim. Hopefully I can be there in time and
throws it up for 8. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.
He's stopping Devin Booker from penetrating. Also, blocked the alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton. In the finals, a pivotal Game 4. That's one of the greatest plays in the history of basketball.
The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece. It's a best-of-3 now.
They've never been a player, except Russell Westbrook, to win the MVP without his team winning 50-plus games. So my goal is to make my team win 50-plus games. And I know by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. And then the trophy might come.
He's relentless. He has real confidence, a real belief in himself that he's a superstar. If this guy is making threes, it's scary. I think he's unguardable.
Greek Freak is the MVP right now. How about that? And you know what? He's the new Superman. I denied myself as Superman, and I'm giving it to the Greek Freak.
Show me an MVP caliber player since Shaq who only gets it in the paint. That's where the Greek Freak scores, and that's where...
Here's the guys 27, 12, 6, 2, and 2 for the year. He's playing both ends of the court.
What Giannis has done for Milwaukee, I look at what he has surrounded him. If you take him off that team, where would they be?
Antetokounmpo is the best player in the Eastern Conference, and even at this moment, that includes Kawhi Leonard. Because of the Greek Freak's presence and the fact that you must double him, he will bang it on you. He is the first guy since Shaq to say, I am coming and there's nothing you can do about it. He is what makes the whole thing go. You take him off that team's nothing.
Here's Curry with a high bounce pass, and it's
I don't like talking about myself, talking about the MVP. As I've said in the past, if you keep winning, everything's going to take care of itself.
2019 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So now we find out, because Giannis has not distinguished himself in the postseason yet.
On the drive, that's 6 on Giannis.
Giannis even fouled out about a minute into the second overtime.
That's the greatest commitment I've seen any team have on one guy to be determined to not let him get any driving lane. And he's playing in a crowd, and as you see now, there's some awkward moments out of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time Giannis spun, and he loves to spin back to the middle, there was another guy there, resulting in 8 turnovers for Giannis tonight.
I'm seeing a player that still needs to work on his game.
He's got to be better offensively from all over the floor. The further you advance in the playoffs, the more your weaknesses get exposed.
There is one glaring hole in his game, and that's his inability to take over and score from anywhere on the floor.
He has been exposed for the first time all season long.
The Toronto Raptors are headed to their first NBA Finals.
If you've enjoyed not only this video on Giannis Antetokounmpo so far, but also other videos from Sideline Films, be sure to subscribe, but also consider becoming a channel member. Not only is it a great way to support the channel, but you also get access to videos early before they drop for the public, get to vote on exclusive member polls, and much more. Be sure to check out more in the description after the video.
Welcome to Game 5. These two teams have waited so long for a championship, and now they're both just 2 wins away from that title.
In the NBA Finals, it means a lot, and it felt good, but we cannot be satisfied.
Crowder comes up with it and slams it home. Timeout, Milwaukee. Bridges steps into a 3. Booker finds his spot high. Arcing shot. Oh, a beauty from Devin Booker.
We're down 16, and that's what our team is about. You can go the other way. You can be like, oh yeah, okay, this is not the night, but no, we kept playing hard.
6 on the shot clock. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo able to get it to go. Picked up by Antetokounmpo, turns, shoots, and scores. 4 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, that's good. Giannis knocks one down. He's got 18. The lead back to 11. Antetokounmpo goes inside, goes right at 8, and layup is good. 20 points for Giannis.
I feel like we don't stop. Down 15 or 16 or whatever, down 0-2 or whatever the case might be, you kind of stop competing. In this team, we don't do that.
Booker comes for the ball, fires a 3. Bang! 3-point game. Inside Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws for Giannis. makes his move, gets inside, the running layup is good. It's a one-point game. Suns have a timeout. Decide not to call it. Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has the foul.
Here's a lob for Giannis in transition. No contest at the rim.
Please, after this day, don't call me MVP because until I win it again next year.
Even though he's the league MVP, he still spent time throughout this season putting everybody on notice.
Antetokounmpo. Oh my goodness! He's inhuman!
He is an assassin. He's heartless against the competition. He doesn't want to train with dudes in the offseason that he has to play against. He doesn't want to care. He doesn't care about making friends. He is coming to take everybody out. With the exception of a 14-point game, he has not scored less than 22 points in any other game.
What are the small changes in your game to continue to find that extra edge?
I'm more comfortable shooting the three. You got to shoot it because if you don't shoot it, you mess up, their offense.
Free, good! Wow.
I love playing defense. I love getting stops. I love, protecting our basket, protecting our house.
Rejected! Antetokounmpo!
I think Giannis is the defensive player of the year. You're talking about a Milwaukee Bucks team that had a historic run defensively this year. You can put them up there with some of the best defenses we've had in the history of the sport. He's the centerpiece of that because he's guarding the perimeter, he's guarding the paint.
They're a top 10 offense, top 5 defense. He's the pilot of both. He's putting up terrific numbers, averaging 13 rebounds a game, averaging the highest assists of his career. I mean, I could go on and on.
To Giannis, again, congratulations on being named the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year.
It's my honor to announce the 2020 Kia Most Valuable Player is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Congratulations to you and your family.
Giannis's Bucks. I have respect for his ability. Obviously, during the regular season, he is a back-to-back MVP winner. But when it comes playoff time, what do I see happen?
Butler with 2, with 1. Butler against Matthews, gets it away, and no good. Do we have a foul? We do. A foul is called.
Giannis coming over, and the whistle blows. Jimmy Butler would go to the line, just needing to make one, and that's your ball game. The Heat take a 2-0 series lead.
The game plan was to build the wall against Giannis. Everybody knew this was going to happen.
If you got a guy that's dropping in the midst of dropping 40, why didn't you ask to guard him?
Giannis needs to assert himself a little more, I think. Giannis really has a big reputation for being the kind of guy you want for your franchise. But can he lead a franchise to a championship?
I don't see a team or a superstar with what I would call playoff backbone. They don't have like a reservoir of toughness where they reach down and say, no, not tonight, we're going to fight back. They don't fight back.
Is he going to go down as one of the greatest players in the history of basketball? Or is he going to go down as a superstar, but he was missing something that allowed him to get to the next level?
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Layup won't go, but a foul. His ankle, he's grabbing. And he's grabbing that.
The Milwaukee Bucks lose. The best team in the NBA is gone. And the Miami Heat going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Suns have a timeout. Decide not to call it. Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in. Knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has the foul.
I saw him going, then I saw Chris Paul, and then I started sprinting, and I saw nobody was around me. He didn't want to throw me the ball at first, but I was like, throw it, throw it, throw it.
Antetokounmpo throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround. The Milwaukee Bucks are one win away from their first title in 50 years. The biggest game of his life. So far, in the biggest series of his life, his first NBA Finals, he has been spectacular.
It's a test. It's a big test, and you gotta enjoy the moment. Winning a game on the road, we have to enjoy the moment. But it doesn't mean we're going to go back home and win Game 6. We gotta stay humble. You know, we gotta be in the present. We gotta stay humble as much as possible. You know, I feel like when this team is humble, this team is very, very dangerous.
A minute ago, we didn't even know if he was going to play in the finals.
Again, we didn't know if he was even going to play again after that injury in the conference finals.
He was trying to.
And someone's down. Giannis grabbing that left knee. Oh no. Oh my goodness. There was a lot of contact. This is something you absolutely don't want to see.
I'm always, telling myself, like, I don't feel pain. If you keep telling yourself you don't feel pain, you're not going to feel pain. Like, that's, the mindset I have. And from my treatment, lifting, from getting on the court, pool sessions, keeping my foot elevated, like 24 hours a day. It wasn't easy, but, I was willing to do it. Declared me to play.
His toughness, his competitive spirit, and his willingness to play hurt and be on the front line is inspiring.
Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end. He banks it home. The spin move. The finish. Giannis does it again. Antetokounmpo, a perfect 4 for 4 from the line. He's got 10 first quarter points. Nice feed inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock winding down. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. Giannis tries a three. It's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo with his first three-point make of the night. When he was an all-star with the Sixers. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Goes against Crowder, gets inside, Banker won't go. The rebound, back up and in. Brute strength from Giannis, and the Bucks go up by 3. Timeout, Phoenix. Backs in, leads, pulls up, jump shot, got it. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Holiday inside, Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Booker on the drive. Left-handed shot blocked, Antetokounmpo. Fourth rejection for Giannis. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. That's 5. Middleton inside. Nice entry pass. And a slam from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the glass. 47 points. Puts up the one-hander. Shot is good. Does it again. 49. Suns have the foul. And instead, Mike Budenholzer calls timeout. And they're starting to celebrate here in Milwaukee.
It's easy to go somewhere and go and win a championship with somebody else. It's easy. I could go to a super team, just do my part and win a championship, still win. But this is the hard way to do it, and this is the way. And we did it.
He has been magnificent at the line. 50 points. Only the 7th player in the history of the finals to have a 50-point game. And that'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
This year's Bill Russell Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.